Hey, everybody. Welcome to B.B.A.D Radio. We're good. It's so good to be back.
Is it here, Al?
Hey, Ollie.
Whoa, what up? Blow.
Hey, Ollie.
How y'all doing? I'm a little geeked up right now. I'm sorry. How y'all doing?
We're doing great. How about you?
I'm doing lovely. The sun's not shining.
Ollie, I have to admit, I'm doing great, except I'm really a little bummed with the whole Michael Jackson. What are your thoughts on that?
So y'all gotta fill me in on this, because I received about 7 text messages, a few hours ago about Michael Jackson having a heart attack. Is this true?
He's not only had a heart attack, he passed away.
So he's gone.
He's gone.
The man in the mirror is officially gone. That's not good.
It's not good.
So it's like this whole entire week's been a little crazy with Farrah Fawcett. Also, Ed McMahon, he passed away earlier this week. So it's a lot of stuff that's going down right now.
Yeah. Can you believe
Oh,
it?
I'm a fan of Michael Jackson. I'm a fan. I grew up liking a lot of his stuff, and he's gonna be missed terribly. That's crazy. I didn't know he was 50 years old. Is what surprised me about the whole thing.
Oh, Ollie, I said the same exact thing. Like, I was surprised Michael was 50.
Yeah, 50. He was 50 on the dot.
That's
crazy, ain't it?
Well, it makes me feel really old.
Man. So tell me the scoop about it. What happened? Did he actually was there any foul play, or he just flat out just?
The report
cardiac arrest.
He collapsed.
Really?
And they rushed him to the hospital, but there was nothing that could be done.
That's gonna be a little somber mood tonight, ladies.
No, we're
gonna try. We're gonna try and work through this because we're so excited to have you here. And
well, I'm happy to be here, man.
Well,
it's been long.
I just want to we want to clarify a few things, and we already talked to you about this, so we want to get it out for our listeners and our chatters and stuff. You know that we poked fun at you last season.
This is what I want to. Let me take it from here, Mrs. L and Mrs. E. So from what I understand, in your past shows, and I haven't heard it personally, but I've heard you guys have been poking fun of me in my episodes within the house. I just want to let you know, all that's water under the bridge. I forgive you for it. I'm going to take the high road here and continue to spread the love. That's all I'm going to do. I'm feeling very good about myself right now, so I'm going to spread the love to you ladies, opposed to the fact where I should just cuss y'all out.
That's fine. That's fine. We can take
it. Y'all know I don't care about that, man. The thing is, y'all got a radio show. Y'all got to run. If I was running a radio show, I would have done the same thing. I would have done the same exact thing. Y'all got to get ratings too, huh? I ain't mad at y'all.
And that being said, we wanted to clear the air, let everybody know that you know and we know and everybody knows that we had some fun with it over the season, but it was all in good fun. So let's talk about you, what you're doing, what's going on.
Well, man, what's been going on with me? Where do I start? No, actually, over the last 6 months since I've been out of the house, man, I've really just been laying low and just hanging out with family and friends, traveling a lot, man. Just mellowing out to the point where I'm trying to get my sanity back from a crazy summer last summer. I've been traveling, been to Vegas a couple times. Obviously, I've been back to Iowa to see the family and friends. I also hosted an event back in Iowa. Been to Chicago, Minnesota, been to Tampa. So, I've been going to different places. I'm going to Denver to see my brother here in a little bit, and I'm going to Michigan also to see my oldest brother later this summer. So, just been on the move, just trying to stay busy and plug up. That's all I'm doing.
Well, Ollie, you mentioned you've been all over, and I know that you've been out to L.A.
I've been to L.A. too. I ain't missing that. Hello?
What? Oh, yeah,
I was in L.A. I was in L.A. actually a week and a half ago or 2 weeks ago. I got a couple friends out there who I went to college with. I ain't seen in a long time.
Now, let's just clarify any rumors. You were not out there for anything BB related. Is that correct?
You know what? I wasn't out there, but say if I was, I wouldn't be allowed to tell you guys or anybody else. So I guess that'll never be known. But no, I wasn't out there for anything Big Brother related. I did see a couple Big Brother people. I ran into Brian. Brian actually hooked us up, man. He showed us a first class treatment to the club where he works at in Ladue. Me and my crew, he showed my crew love, and it was good to see him. And I've seen a couple other people out there as well. But other than that, man, we're just out there kicking it, having a good time, man. We turned the city upside down that weekend, to be honest with y'all. It was a great time. Did you know Brian was working at Ladue? I didn't know. I knew he was working at some club. I talked to him or messaged him about a couple months back, and he told me he was working for some club out there, but I didn't know which one. Just ran into him and caught up with him a little bit, but he seemed like he was pretty busy. So it was good to see him, man. He treated us well, hooked us up with some free drinks. Man, he did us right. He did us right.
Awesome. Very cool.
Yeah. It was good to see him.
Who else did you run into? You said that you ran into somebody else?
Oh, I ran into Danielle. Danielle was out there, man. She's a funny girl, man. I don't know if you guys had her on the show or not, but she's a cool girl, and I'm not with her.
She said hello on the air one time.
You haven't had her on the show?
She was with Brian when he was on our show, and she was in the car with him, and she gave us a hello.
Okay. Well, yeah, man. LA is a great place, but I don't see myself going out there and making a move like you see a lot of people doing nowadays. I guess, I was a little out of place out there. My jeans weren't tight enough, and I didn't wear V-necks that were low cut enough for, so I was a little bit out of place out there. But it was fun, man. It was a good time.
So, Ollie, we had some nice chats with you about your season, and
let me before I'm gonna cut you off. Before you even get started about that, and we talked about this. What do you guys think? And again, I'm not in front of a computer right now or anything, but I want to know if the fans are, if they really want to hear about, our season, or if they want to hear more about, the Big Brother 11, because over the last, few months, or even like this entire, off season of Big Brother, you've had, prior house guests probably, flooded you guys out with information that you're hearing over and over. And I hate to beat a dead horse on hearing the same, restating the same stuff over and over that you guys already heard. If you guys want to talk about Big Brother 11, we can do that too. So just let me know what y'all want to hear, and I can give it to you.
Well, here's the thing. I understand that, but there's not a whole lot to talk about with Big Brother 11 yet. There's some rumors.
Rumors? What are the rumors, though? Yeah, what's these rumors? What are y'all hearing?
What high school clique were you in high school? Like, were you a jock, or were you a geek, or whatever?
Yeah, that's been done already. I thought that's been done already.
Well, it kind of sort of has. I mean, it's not like everyone going in there is the same type of person. They always have different personalities, so I don't get how that's supposed to be a quote-unquote twist.
That's not a twist. It's just a theme. Every season has a theme. Our season, our theme basically came from people with extreme point of views on different topics, whether it's politics, religion, saving animals, for crying out loud. If we had a extreme point of view on a certain topic, that's what the producers were looking for our cast. That is, and obviously we were going in there being not compatible to each other, so that makes for good TV. So that's a big ups to Allison and our crew for putting a lot of people in the house who basically they knew we weren't going to get along from the get-go. You had Democrats, pro-Democrats, pro-Republicans in our house. That's just the recipe for disaster and a lot of fights. So there you go with Big Brother 10. I think we set the record for the most fights in Big Brother history, and that's exactly what that's what makes for good TV.
Could you tell going into the house? Could you tell going into the house, like, was there anyone that you didn't think you'd get along with, like, based off first impression?
You know what? In the first few weeks, not even a few weeks, I would say the first couple weeks, you've seen everybody going through their fake phases with a smile on their face and trying to get along with each other, but you knew it was just a matter of time for some fireworks to explode. And in terms of someone personally, me personally, I didn't see anyone who I would, I just couldn't stand being in the house with. But you could see, a lot where there were characters in the house who were going to have problems living in the house together.